Pisces, welcome to my channel, welcome to a new reading. Resolving the current conflict. This is for Pisces Collective, Sun, Moon, Rising, or anyone who feels drawn to this particular reading. And if you're especially drawn to the title, you may have to deal with something conflicting, whether it's inside or outside of you. We shall find out. Okay, we're looking at 6 tarot cards, Pisces. As always, this reading is timeless, it's general. Whenever it finds you, there'll be a message here, maybe more than one. Something that resonates. Okay. Six tarot cards. 4 oracles as well as we go along. And get round to those as well. Just going to tune you into your tarot cards so you can study the images, the colours, and perhaps you get your own energetic messages as well as my interpretation of this reading. Pisces, resolving the current conflict. 8 of Pentacles. Work, 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 hard work, lots of ideas. I see innovation, I see lots of projects running concurrently. I may see a work overload here, but it doesn't matter, you're still doing your job consciously, diligently, paying attention to detail, not starting the next project before you finished the previous one. And anyone who's lucky to employ you, Pisces, they are very fortunate. They have someone who gives their all to this job. Same applies if you are self-employed, of course. If you're invested in what you're doing, and you will gain the maximum profit out of your situation. You will be paid handsomely for this hard work. Of course, it may become a mental strain, but let's see how we get along here. After the Chariot, you are still in control, or you have been in the recent past. You still could see your path, your true life path in front of you, your true calling. And you are working to be comfortable on the material plane. You're abundant, you're prosperous, you're financially stable and secure. I mean, you could work anywhere. You have so much talent, you have so much skills, many skills. That's represented by this card. And then we have the Two of Wands. You're coming to a crossroad here. This is happening now. You're going to stay in this job. You're going to try something else. So I very much feel this is about work. And yes, at the moment you're in control, you can cope, but decision time. This is the crossroads, this is the end of the road, and you're going to have to make your mind up whether you're staying on the current path when it comes to work or whether you're going to change tax. you're going to change route. This will not happen overnight. You're going through it right now. It has started a little way back and it will go on into the future. We have the Hermit to make this decision, to be comfortable to make this decision and the right decision. You're going into hermit mode. You're going to retreat. You're taking time out, taking a break, rest, recuperate, decompress, making yourself number one priority, replenishing your energies, and writing something down. You're writing down your thoughts. So remember them at a later stage. You're very fired up about something, you're full of ideas, you're very creative right now. You have imagination, inventiveness, enthusiasm, new ideas, innovation, plans for the future. Whether you're employed or self-employed. Even if you're retired, same system applies. The way you treat your finances, the way you have ideas to make the most of the resources that are available to you. Very organized, very steady, very practical, logical, Pisces. And then we're having the Starman, which is the magician, the number one of the major arcana here. This is the master manifester. The magician has every tool in their box for any given situation, challenge, no matter how daunting, difficult, demanding, frightening, disheartening this may be. The secret is to know which tool to use, when and how. And I can see you have those capabilities. The Knight of Swords. Pisces, this is an air card. Now, the Knight of Swords could be your new energy that is brewing inside of you. These new ideas. You want to make a change, a profound change in your life. You want to do like a turnaround. It's a little bit different to a new chapter or a new beginning. It's more of a new cycle, coming from the old cycle, seamlessly turning into a new cycle like a figure of 8, like an eternity symbol. So it's a natural progression, using your intellect, using your creativity, using your rational, analytical, mental-based talents. You're dissecting, analyzing, you're staying cool, calm, collected, and you're staying logical. You are the Knight of Swords, and you're off to new shores. She could well be leaving the current job, seeking out new work, or being offered new work. Okay, what does the Oracle have to say? Butterfly, Psyche, Soul, take a risk. Take a risk. By all means, believe in yourself, take a leap of faith. There you are, you're looking for the right spot, the right company to fit in, the right situation. There are several options, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, at least 5 different options here that you can pursue. And you haven't settled yet. You may be settling in the near future. It may take you a little bit longer. The ancestors keeping an eye on you. Certain ancestors, maybe 1, maybe 2, maybe a whole lot of ancestors that got their eye on you, guiding you, and most important of all, protecting you. on your new journey. We have the rubellite from the Crystal Angel Oracle. Passion and purpose. Your enthusiasm gives you energy and motivation to work on a meaningful project that's dear to your heart. So that's what it is. It's got to be more meaningful to you, whatever you're doing, however you earn your money, it's got to mean something. However you manage your money, if you're retired, it's got to mean something. In business, where you invest your money, it's got to mean something. For instance, it's got to be eco-friendly, if you're that way inclined. It's got to be beneficial to the workers of the company that make the company tick. You may be one of those bosses that shares his profits or her profits, and it's that sort of idea, something out of the box that is keeping you very interested and very enthusiastic, something that's dear to your heart. Very nice. We have the Crystal Cave, inner exploration, hidden treasures. So you're on the new journey, you're on the new path, trying to have new experience, trying to better yourself, trying to see things clearly, trying to connect your higher self, your higher expanding consciousness, your higher awareness, and open-mindedness is very important. Accepting yourself, tolerating yourself, exploring within, journey of self-discovery. Finding hidden treasures, finding a new skill that you didn't even know you had. Finding a new talent, a new ability, increasing your power and your potential. Last but not least, we have the Shadow Work Oracle card, Attachment. True growth requires letting go. Wow. Now, that's a clear message if ever I saw one. And down here we have clinging, dependence, addiction. Ooh. Okay, so we're talking old constructs here. We're talking old, outdated concepts and conditioning, old habits, obsessions, addictions, independence. Dependence, which should be independence, clinginess, clinging to the old ways. You've got to break through the old pattern barrier. You've got to adjust your limiting beliefs. You've got to believe in the new concept, in the new timeline into which you have already slipped. And there's a lot of adjusting to do, Pisces. Be adaptable and make your own way in the world. You don't need validation from anyone. You know what to do. You know who you are deep down. You've analyzed yourself ages ago. So, good luck with this new journey, Pisces. And it's been a pleasure reading for you. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Until then, take very good care.